Hello sunshines, my name is Mariah Rosie and welcome to a sketchbook tour. So I actually have two different sketchbooks that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, run through all of them and whatnot. So it's going to be a really long video, so grab yourself a cup of tea or whatever and sit down. So first of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about the sketchbooks. This is a crescent render sketchbook, and it's really nice because you can draw on both sides of the paper and it won't bleed through. And then this is a sketchbook I made. I just took toned paper, cut it, hole punched it, and added some cardboard on the backs and went ahead and put it all through these rings. So it worked and whatnot. It's not anything fancy, but it worked. Anyways, let's get into the first sketchbook, and it's going to be this one because I completed this one in 2018 and completed this one in 2019. So let's get into it. So let's just go over the cover stickers first. So these two stickers are from Saphira Lou. All of these stickers are from Redbubble. They're just kind of random stickers I got. This sticker is mine. This sticker is from David Eric Ramos, and this sticker is from Tiffany England. So then I also have just a couple random little stickers I got from Walmart or whatever. So let's get into the actual sketchbook. So here on the black cover I have the dates of when I finished it. I started it on February 7th and ended it November 4th of 2018. And I also have a couple more stickers in here that I kept. So this is from Shantae and this one's from Art a la carte. On the first page here, as we can see, I have a lot of pages that were cut out because I just had a lot of pages in the beginning I didn't like, so I just chopped them out, I guess. And the first thing I have here is Bee and Puppy Cat, one of my favorite cartoons ever. Did a little fan art of her and Puppy Cat. This is one of my favorite spreads in the entire sketchbook. I love how colorful it is. It's some of my favorite things. I love it. So here I have a bunch of Bee and Puppy Cat stuff again. And I did a lot of different characters, did cute pastel stars and backgrounds, and I love it. And I also did The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on this page because it's one of my favorite video games. And I have a ton of different items and a couple characters. So really like this spread. So this is actually, here on this page, I got into doing a 365-day sketchbook challenge and I created it, and the first month I think was like Western or something. No, it was like February, and it was like the second month and it was like Western or something. So I have a lot of random sketches, and can't you tell this one is my best work I've ever done? Yeah, and then again we have more random sketches for that challenge, and here I have some different dragon characters. I cannot say the word dragon for the life of me. I say it really weird and I apologize. So if you hear me say dragon and you get annoyed, I apologize. So more sketches for the next month of the challenge, and it was like plants and stuff. And here I did some redraw sketches. They're just kind of random. More sketches for the challenge, and this tree is honestly one of my favorites. I really do enjoy that. And then I think we got started on to the next month, which was mythical creatures and whatnot. So I drew this little guy, and then these are sketches I went back in and drew and then just kind of colored them in. I did some eye studies too, apparently. More plant sketches, and then I have cats, and actually some of these ones are from my brothers because I drew this cat character and then they redrew it and it was just hilarious. Here is just a random horse I redrew. It's actually a redraw I did. Oh goodness. So I actually started really falling off of the 365-day challenge. I just did not want to do it anymore. So I started doing like really crappy sketches and whatnot. And this one's a these are redraws again. I was doing a lot of redraws, I guess. And I really like this sketch. I think it's really cool. Alright, so we're getting into a lot of random stuff. So this was actually designed for, I was painting on a terracotta pot, and I went back and colored all of it. I have random dragon sketches. I also have this random deer with some mushrooms. Oh my goodness, we've got random crap on this page. I guess I was really inspired to do a crow character, and I have random sketches, and then some of these are from my brothers. I guess I covered something up here. I really regret drawing that Batman, and let's move on. So as we move on in the sketchbook, we're going to see a lot of different concept sketches. They're like super duper messy and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna see a lot of different stuff like that. So these are carrot rides for like this leek guy and stuff like that. More random concept sketches, which I actually did all of these pieces. I never completed that piece though. It's still sitting over there. More sketches. These ones are just kind of random for fun. I love doing mechanical creatures sometimes. My brother requested that I draw a poop, so I lived up to that, I guess. And more random illustrations here. This one was a concept design for a Father's Day card and whatnot. And here's another concept sketch for a piece that I did complete. Oh man, so we're coming to a little bit of a pastel phase I went through. I like to call it a pastel phase because I was doing all kinds of pinks and purples and blues and doing everything really cutesy, kind of like this and whatnot. So, I mean, I just went ahead and did that apparently. I did get out of that, but it was fun to kind of do, and I have some more random things down here, and apparently I got pretty creative with that one. I'm a freaking burrito. Here's a nice illustration I did. I really like this one. It's really cool. It just plants in a bag, and another concept sketch. Here I have a drawing I never completed since I didn't really like it, and I actually got Posca pens that I was testing out on this page, which I should definitely go back and try again because I have not used them very much. Here we have a couple of illustrations. Well, this one isn't complete with color. This one, I have an entire like little song to go with it and everything, and I tried a different lining style. Oh man, we just have a lot of blank pages a lot of the times with like minimal concept sketches. A lot of the times I do that and whatnot. So yeah, as you can see here, it's like super blank. I've got a lot of random crap, literally, I guess. I have no idea. More random sketches of cranes. This one was actually a piece I did complete. These were redraw challenges, or draw this in your style challenge, sorry. And it was actually supposed to be a person, and I turned it into a dragon for some reason. I have no idea. As you can see here, I have a skunk, which I don't want to turn the sketchbook because it gets really annoying. I have a little skunk character, more sketches. This was actually going to be a comic, and I apparently never did it. And here we get started into Inktober, or this was an Inktober drawing, and whatnot. And I have more sketches. I was doing a little piece for helping people to remind themselves to get good sleep. More sketches to remind people like you are beautiful, and this is another big concept sketch I had for Let's see, I did this one for a logo, and this one was an actual piece I did of some deer walking underwater. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. This is actually a comic I did, because I asked questions on my Instagram, and I was like, oh, I could do comics and answer the questions and whatnot, which is funny. Will you ever get back into YouTube? And I'm currently doing it right now. Here I have a ton of sketches for styles, I guess, because I was like upset with my style, so I did like a million different styles. Here I have some random sketches I did of little characters. This one was actually for like an update I did on my Instagram and social media. I have this sketch of a really cute little fox character in fall. I really regret like not doing this piece because I can imagine it would have been like super cute. I really don't know what's going on this page at all, and I have like another drawing for like an update and whatnot, and these ones were actually designs for painting on wooden discs, so that's what I did with those. Oh my goodness, I really don't like this sketch. I was trying to draw like people because I thought I really needed to be liked and stuff, but it's better just to do what you love. Here I have a couple of cute fox sketches, and I have a hamburger I think I drew with my eyes closed. Oh, I forgot all about these. This is my bat plushie designs. I actually did create the plushie, and it looks closest to this, and it's super cute. And then I tried doing some different plushie designs, but I never did these ones because I'm not the best at sewing, and it would have been very difficult to do that. Here I have some more sketches I did for promoting like You Are Beautiful. I have cat studies I did. I love doing cat studies. They're so much fun. This one is definitely my favorite out of any cat study I've done. Oh man, here we get started on Inktober. So this is a rabbit I did with a deer skull and like a big robe. This is a weird fox, cat, dog thing. I have no idea what it is, and it has sunflowers. A little crow with some candles. I really like this concept. I kind of want to go back and revisit it. This is just a little kitty character holding a cookie. I got a flying fish and whatnot. And I also have I was going to say airbending. No, it's water, duh. It's waterbending rabbit character design, and I forgot, these are all Inktober drawings actually, except for these ones. These ones are actually button and sticker designs I did, and I also did some paintings on agates, so that's what those are. So I do have all of these stickers and buttons up, or no, not the stickers yet. I'm getting to the stickers pretty soon, but all of the buttons are up on my shop. I have a, this is a wolf with a bone, and these were some more random Inktober sketches. These are actually studies and little poems I did outside. I went outside and did like a bunch of different studies in my garden and whatnot, which was really fun actually. These are actually, these are coloring book designs. So I do have a coloring book, and these are all the drawings for them, which is pretty cool to see the originals, because I kind of forgot about, like, hey, I have originals. I always see them in the actual book. And this is another plushie design I did, and I actually did make this, and the cats look kind of like this, but not really. They're kind of like blobby, more or less, which is kind of funny. Oh my goodness. So we have random panda sketches, little thing that my brother drew, and I also have more Inktober drawings on these next pages. And we are coming to the end. Here we go. We are at the end of the sketchbook. So yeah, I did get this one done in 2018. It's a really cool and memorable sketchbook, and I really do enjoy it. But let us move on to the next sketchbook. So I got this one done in 2019, and I don't remember when I started it. I just know it was in 2018 sometime. So here on the cover, I just have some cute little food stickers I got. So here in the back, I have a drawing of a dragon, and it is blowing fire on a sticker I couldn't get off. You're gonna see a lot of different faint sketches in this sketchbook, but I did a lot of animal warm-ups one day, which was really fun. They're nothing really special, but they definitely help you to draw fast and to warm up for your day. Here I have concept sketches for a big drawing I did of like a dragon skull and some different cats and crystals and stuff. Here I have some completed drawings of a robed cat character. This is a concept design I did for a piece, but I never actually did that piece, but I do want to do a piece like that someday. I have some bear sketches over here, and most of these sketches in this sketchbook will be colored because, you know, if you use graphite on this paper, it tends to be very dull, and I thought colored pencils look really cool. So yeah, that's what I did. Here I did some Ralsei sketches because Deltarune was out at that time, and I really liked that game. I still do like that game. Here I have a creature design for a novel that I was writing. I'm not writing it anymore. Maybe I'll go back to it someday. I have more concept sketches for that and whatnot. Here's some cool designs for a piece I was doing of a little diver diving down into the deep depths of the water, and there's like jellyfish everywhere. I have some very saturated sketches of owl characters, which I forgot all about. Those are actually kind of cool. Well, I have some more fan art sketches. This is some sketches of the slug cat from Rain World and some salamander sketches from the same game. It's a really cool and challenging game. Here on these pages, I just have like bunches of random like crap. Basically, there's just lots of random stuff I was sketching. More random stuff here on this page, but a little bit more organized. I did some character sketches, and this definitely has to be one of my favorite sketches in the whole sketchbook. I really do enjoy it. Here we have some sketches of a badger knitting like a little heart with yarn all around it. And I have another more completed sketch of that, and I actually made this into a watercolor piece. Doing some foot studies because, I don't know, feet for me tend to be a little bit more difficult. I have more foot studies here. Something Christmas, I guess. More random stuff. I can't even read that really. Random sketches I just did. More concepts. This was actually a concept I was doing for a podcast. I never did this piece, but it's kind of a cool concept I want to revisit. A phoenix sketch, I guess, and some concept sketches, I guess, for this piece. This is another redraw. I do redraws sometimes because I love comparing my own work, and it's just so cool to see how much I've improved. And here's another redraw I did, and I just really do enjoy how much I have improved, and it's just really cool and whatnot. Here's a bunch of mishmash. You probably can't even decipher what is going on, but it's actually a huge shop design I was doing, which was very difficult, and I never completed that piece. More concepts for that one forest creature thing I was doing, and here I have very light little sketch of bears. I don't know why I never filled out that page. Here I have some sketches of like a robot in a witch costume apparently, and a Game Boy robot thing. Really, really, really weird sketches that are just completely random, I guess. No idea. So these sketches are actually practices. You just kind of like let your hand and your mind do whatever, and you just basically sit there and like scribble a bunch of random crap, which I guess is kind of cool and helpful, but I haven't really done it ever since because it doesn't interest me very much. Here I have a rock study I did. This rock is actually in my aquarium, so I had a lot of fun in, doing that. And here I did some hand studies because hands for me are very difficult. Rabbits, let's say that really weird. Yeah, I got rabbits, and I have more phoenix sketches and little sketches here. Testing pens out here. I have like a sword and little sketches of girls. I have lots of little random animal sketches, which these were cool, and this pen I was using when I was sketching these like was running out, so it was like really difficult to sketch, but they were fun. Let's see, I have like lots of random ideas here, and I have this really poor sketch I did. I really don't like this one at all, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this sketch. This one's a really cool concept. I was gonna have like a wolf underwater with like tons of coral and like fish. And here is some more poems I did, and like a concept for a piece where I would like make it like a little comic story. Here's some more sketches I just did. This one was actually testing out a pen I was using, and here is just some more random sketches. More concept sketches. This one's actually for that comic sketch I did, which I did complete that piece. That was a good one. Concept sketches for a little watercolor piece I did. This is actually, like, if you look at the complete piece, it's actually one of my favorites I've ever done. I have a completed little drawing of a cat character. I really do like him. He's pretty cool. Whoa, we've got a lot of random ideas on here. I think I was just kind of like idea dumping because I was like not knowing what to paint or draw. Let's see, I have more random designs for like creatures and whatnot. Eye studies. I was trying to study some eyes so I can get better at drawing people. More random sketches for pieces. What in the heck do we got going on here? I don't even know. What is this guy? He's kind of cute. I don't know. Lots of random stuff, I can tell you that much. More animal warm-ups. I actually decided to go back and do some warm-ups. I also did some gesture drawing, and what is that? That's a little scary. Here are some concept designs for character pieces, which it's actually really cool to look back at some of my original sketches for completed pieces. It's really cool. Yep, more designs for big pieces. Oh yeah, this is my little character. I'm hoping someday to do a comic with this cute little cat character someday, which would be so cool. And I did a bunch of like emotions just to kind of test it out. Ugh, I really don't like this page. I remember really disliking this page because I was just like taking a pen and just like randomly sketching a bunch of crap, and I was just like, I don't like this. So like I abandoned it. I can't even tell what's really going on in these pages. What the heck? It is so light. So this is one of my favorite sketches and studies in this entire book. or sketchbook or whatever. It's a bunch of nose studies. So the reason why I don't draw people is because I haven't studied them really at all. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try my hardest to study humans and study the different features about them. So I sat down and I did nose studies, and I looked up how to draw noses, and noses are actually really easy. They're not that difficult, and they're actually pretty fun. I'm still improving on them and whatnot, but I'm glad that I did get them down somewhat. And this is the closest I've ever gotten to actually drawing a person, which is kind of funny. More light sketches for concepts, and this is actually, I was just studying somebody else's artwork, so that is completely not mine at all. I don't intend to do anything with it. It's just a little study I did. More concepts just for, you know, different pieces, lots of ideas. More ideas for stuff. This was actually ideas for a logo I was gonna do, which I completely abandoned. Yeah, more ideas for logo stuff. More concepts for different pieces, and I have a little comic, I guess. Bread is good for the soul. I love bread, so I had to make a little comic about it. And I just have more animal warm-ups here, I guess, and we're at the end. How cool is that? So, yeah. Alright guys, we're all done. Thank you so much for watching the sketchbook tour. I think it's really cool to look into how an artist works and how they do different sketches and concepts and whatnot to eventually get to a big piece. I think it's just really cool. So I really hope you all enjoyed it, and hopefully I didn't annoy you a lot with how I say the word dragon. I still don't understand how to say it, but whatever. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to go to my Etsy shop because I have a lot of completed pieces in this sketchbook that you can actually buy as prints. So go down below and click the link. Thank you for following me on all of my other social media, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!